What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're out here today. Started at Penns Creek, was able to catch some there. Now we're out here at the Susquehanna River trying to get on these pre-spawn smallies. This time of year you can get on some really big fish, so that's what we're after. But thanks for clicking this video. Please hit that thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. But let's get fishing and see what happens. All right, good morning, guys. Well, as you can see, this is not the river. We're at Penns Creek. And I have a feeling there's gonna be some smallies starting to work up into the creeks. So that being said, I'm gonna make a few casts here. And just work a couple more spots as well. Throwing a Nico Leech around. It's a black Aurora. Got it on a 1/8 ounce North Branch tackle sled rig. Fishing it on a Bull Bay Rods Banshee. It's 6'8", extra fast action. And I have it paired up with a Shimano Nasi. I just picked this reel up from Southside Sports Bait and Tackle. So shout out to Ken and Rose out there. Awesome people. There's got to be one around here. There's one. So smallie. Is that a trout? No. Chub, some sort. Man, I thought we got on our first creek smallie of the year. It's all right. We got this guy. Man, look how pink his cheeks are. There you go, bud. All right, well, we're not getting skunked. Not the species we want, but at least there's fish moving in the creeks. The thing about these smallies too in the creeks is that it happens quick. They come up quick, they do their spawning, and they're out. So it's all about timing. There's one. There we go. First creek smallie, that's awesome. That didn't take long at all. As soon as I hit the water, he was coming for it. Just a little guy. Absolutely choked it. There we go. Got him in the tongue a little bit, so it's hard to get off, but first Penns Creek smallie of the year. Thanks for biting, bud. I mean, I'm not a fish biologist by any means or an expert, but that looked like a little male possibly. Just because of its size. The females are typically bigger. Well, heck yeah, let's get it back out there. All right, out here at the Susquehanna. And like I said, there's a little bit of action going on at Penns Creek, but nothing crazy, so I'm gonna keep on fishing out here. You know, keep tossing around this leech. Then I also have a Nico crawfish to try if this isn't working. This is looking like a fishy day though. Overcast. It's supposed to be like 70 today. Slight breeze. Just seems like perfect conditions. Get on some good fish. And the reason I'm going with the leech too is because its profile mimics a bait fish a lot. It's long and slender. There's thousands and thousands of these little shiners or minnows. They're swimming around. So I feel like it matches the forage pretty well. And then whenever you have it paired up with this sled jig here, it falls more horizontal. Then when you swim it, it stays flat as well. I mean, I know the color really doesn't mimic forage, but smallmouth don't seem to mind it. There we go. Took a little bit, but we found one. Sweet. Little guy, but at least we're not getting skunked today. There we go. That little leech, little sled jig. That's a pale guy. Thanks for biting, bud. I knew if we found one, he would hammer this. It's just a matter of finding them. I've been out past couple of evenings and striking out. It looks like today might be a turnaround for us. There we go. Oh, I watched him come up for it. He's kind of just swimming it like a little swim jig. Dang it. Another thing too with these leeches, whenever I'm reeling them in, I'll pop the tip of my rod up, kind of give that tail like a flapping action. Got him. Oh, got one. I don't know if it's the same one. Looks about the same size. There we go. Again, not a big one, but catching fish, and that's why we're out here. We're fishing. Thanks for biting, bud. Yeah, if you pop your rod when you're reeling it in, said it kind of gives it a little bit of swimming action. Fish just jumped out there. This past couple of days, there's been a lot of fish jumping. I don't know what they are. I don't know if it's carp or what. All right, back out at the creek. Let's see if we can find another one out here. There we go. Nice. That's what we're looking for. Fired up creek smallies. Like I said, they're gonna start working their way up into the creeks, getting ready for that spawn. And they get so fired up. That's our biggest of the day right there. Sweet. I'm glad I came back out here. Thanks for biting, bud. Oh, there we go. I was reeling it in and he chased it. Again, just aggressive. I love it. Maybe a touch bigger than that last one. Still, it's so much fun. I love creek fishing as well. It's a beautiful smallmouth. Awesome red eyes. Gotta love it. Thanks for biting, bud. But yeah, I was just reeling it in. He came tearing up. Freaking swallowed it. It's black Aurora color too. I mean, I'll leave links in the description, but something about it, these smallies, even last year I had some incredible days fishing this in the creek. All right, we're gonna try out here in Middle Creek, see if there's anything lurking out here. Got my buddy Jordan back there. Got one. First, oh, he popped off. First cast, dude. Oh, he came after it again. Dude, they're fired up. See if we can get on another one. Yeah, I got Jordan back there. He's gonna fish for some bass too. There we go. Good little creek smallie. Not a giant, but it's a good fish. Another one. Freaking hammered it right there. It's not a bad one. A little bit bigger than the first. I'm just off in that little junction where the two creeks meet up there. Sweet. Here we go. Another one.